Welcome to Advent Calendar 2 Day 4. Today I'm going to be telling you about how I've upped the camera quality. You see, well, it should be better. It might not be better, but I think it's going to be better today. Because, Ben Cole was complaining about how bad my camera quality is. But today I'm going to be talking about what your car says about you as an individual. So, let's get straight to it. If you have a Porsche 911 but the 997, this means you have money, but you also have a great taste in cars. However, if you have the Lamborghini Huracan, and I'm talking about the 610, nothing else, you have a lot of money, but you don't have as good of taste in cars. Reason being, if you can afford a Huracan, you can afford way better cars than a Huracan. I'm sorry for hating on the Huracan. I love the Storato, I love the Performante, I love the STO, but the 610, it ain't it. It ain't it. If you drive a Mark 6 Ford Fiesta like this one, and it's a turbo diesel, this means you're like going 60 in a 30 zone, you're a mechanic, and you had a black box, which meant your insurance went up to 14k, tried becoming a motorbike rider, and it didn't work out, and now you can't operate anything motorized for 2 years. Happens to every single Ford Fiesta Mark 6 driver, so watch out. If you drive one of these, you're female, or you're borrowing your sister's car. No man owns this car. They own this version of the car, but they don't own this version of the car. They don't own 500s, they own 695. 695 for the win! If you have a Mark IV Golf like this one, you love unreliable cars, because this is an unreliable car. It probably makes strange noises, and you have a slight idea of what they're actually making the noise for. You're also probably a chef, and you're probably also interested in Japanese culture. Drive one of these BMW M140i's, you are living in Birmingham, you are between the age of 25 and 30, and you are male. No one else buys these cars apart from that demographic. Oh, and bonus points if it's modified and in that horrible, but it's not that horrible, it's just a weird blue colour. All of them are in that blue. But yeah, find me a person who doesn't fit that demographic who drives that car. Oh wait, you can't, because that's all the people who can drive. If you have a Mark 1 MX-5 like this one, you've never been to Japan, but you love Japanese culture. You also think pop-ups are a great addition, which is why you didn't buy a Mark 2, which is obviously the better version, because that lights are cooler to some people. If you have a Mazda RX-8, this means you like rotary life, but you can't afford an RX-7 because prices are sky high. If you have the new Mini, it means you like the classic Mini, but you don't like how it's not a very modern car. And you need a modern car because classic cars aren't reliable, according to you. If you have a Toyota Yaris like this one, that means it's either one of two things. It's your first car, or you have a T-Sport because you can't afford a GR Yaris. That was what your car says about you. Bye-bye.